Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. And today is Tuesday the 1st, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning, fairly decent time frame. Got up, dogs need to get out real quick. Bruce was showing signs of distress, so I got him out real quick. Luckily no mess to clean up, which was nice. Was able to get that done. Got them basically out fairly early. Actually laid back down and all that, which worked out. I was kind of laying around a little bit in the morning and just didn't feel, I was feeling like crap. My lower back was just absolutely straight fire, was killing me. So I asked my wife if she'd use the back massager on me for a little bit before she left for work, and she did, which was really nice and seemed to help a little bit. But I'm just really desperate to have my roof done so I can get my hot tub put in and get that all set up so I can start soaking in the hot tub every damn morning. I think it'll really help my back a lot because it is whooping my ass, but it is what it is. So went ahead though, got a couple of things. Once she got out and around, I got up, got around, got a couple things done. Hung out in the morning with the dogs, and it's just Eddie and Bruce here right now. So it's kind of a very dull house, but it makes it worse because Eddie is a pain in the butt when he doesn't have somebody else to wear him down. He is a very high maintenance dog in that process, so it became more work for me in the process than what it should have been when I have just the one of him, because he has a lot to deal with. So but I had to run out this morning to go take care of a few dogs. We got 3 dogs that I have to let out. Their yard is somewhat fenced. It's kind of weird. It's got like borders on it, but it's not like the dogs can get through it on like the whole back half, and it's on the water, so they can go right in the water if they wanted to, but luckily they don't. So the one will actually get down past the seawall and get down your stuff, and they let him, but I don't want him over there because then if he sees something, there's nothing as a barrier to stop him from chasing it. So I usually kind of gave him a little scolding getting back on the property, so less to worry about. So I went and hung out with them this morning, got them water to get them out to use the bathroom and whatnot, because their daughter had to leave at like, I think it's like 6 a.m. or something, or 4 a.m. I'm sure it left pretty early. So but yeah, so I went there and got them taken care of, and then headed back to the house. Hung out of the house for a little while. Got a few other things around the yard done. Not much. The dog decided, of course, Eddie decides to dig a couple big holes. So I got them backfilled and got Eddie yelled at. So went ahead from there, headed back over to go let the dogs out again for the second time for the day. For the 3 dogs, I had to feed the one dog and hung out there with them and basically played a little bit of fetch and stuff. First time they didn't have any balls outside to play fetch with, and they didn't bring any with them. So second time they brought some balls out, so we was able to play some fetch. So it worked out well, like a Kong toy. So we played a little fetch out there with them and whatnot. But they were just like, man, it's hot, I want to go back inside. So they weren't out there all that damn long, but I got in there, got them fed, headed back to the house, and basically when I was thought, well, since we're here by the water, I'm gonna go ahead and go for a run. So I went and parked the bike down at one of the little parks, and basically from there went and got my mileage in, ended up knocking out 4+ miles. So running looking at the water and dolphins and all that kind of fun stuff. One of the things I don't really do anymore is I don't run anywhere but my house, because I always have so many dogs here. I don't want to be too far away, and if something goes wrong or something happens, I want to be able to get back to them. If so, you know, my mom's there at the house with the dogs, kind of thing. So I find myself trapped at the local running just around my own neighborhood all the time. So it was nice to see a little different scenery. Got miles in, got to look at some different properties and all that good fun stuff that comes with it. So it's always nice to I guess be able to run somewhere else. So I got that done, got back to the house, went ahead, got the pool cleaned out somewhat, not splendidly, but I got it cleaned out pretty well, and then changed the filter around a little bit, kind of moving some things here and there, and then decided to do a little soak. Got my little floaty in there and had myself a nice cigar to relax before my wife got home from work. Got out of there, jumped in the shower, we had dinner, just had leftovers, which was pretty easy to get to, so it worked really well. Watched another episode of Beef. I think there's one episode left before the season's over, and it's gotten so freaking outlandish and so fake and so just, I don't know why. I know everybody gets, that's what it seems like the world wants now, but stick to something a little more logical, a little more plot, you know, normal plot. But there's kidnappings and murders and all kinds of crap. I'm like, this is all over somebody honking at somebody in a parking lot. It would never go this far, but I don't know. So I want a logical, more of a reality show than, but not reality TV. It's all fake and scripted too. I want more like what might have happened in real life. But it is what it is. So hopefully get the last episode done and we'll be over with that. So it'll all be a good thing. So it's kind of like the man versus bee, or bee versus man, whichever way it's worded. That was just so outlandish and so stupid, and just, it was more slapstick comedy, which I didn't mind so much, but this one's trying to be more dramatic, and it's just kind of weird. But got done there, headed back outside, hung out the dogs, had myself a nice little cigar, and thought, well, I'm gonna try, there's some THC. I had a 10 milligram chocolate THC thing that's I've had for a long time, and apparently it's either didn't have any effect on me or it lost its potency in the length of time that I had it. So because I didn't notice that thing, like I can literally feel more from one beer than 10 milligrams of THC. So yeah, it was not really disappointed in that. It didn't do shit for me. I got back inside after that and didn't feel a thing. Even checked like my balance on the balance board, and it was 100%, like nothing changed. So, but it was kind of funny. I got back in and my wife never even asked me how to go or do you feel anything weird? Does it affect you? Nothing. It's like she forgot that I told her I was taking it. So I would have thought for the first time trying something like this, I would have had some kind of effect, and it did absolutely nothing for me. So, which sucks because I'm going to be up in Iowa next week, and Missouri has recreational legal, so I can just walk into any shop right there in Missouri and purchase it. So that, well, I'll see if I like it or not, if I want to try it. So now I gotta go, I have to make probably 2 trips, I guess. I have to go early on in the trip, try it and see if it does anything for me, helps me sleep, whatever, how it affects me. And then from there, I'll have to see if I want to go back and buy more to bring home with myself. So, but yeah, who knows? We'll see what happens, but kind of is what it is. I have no problem getting like a medical card. It's super easy to get. I just don't want to have to, when I can go buy Jack Daniels over the counter. I should be able to buy weed the same damn way. So, but it is what it is. I headed down, watched another episode of Cheers, wrapped it up, and called it a night. So that's all I got for right now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.